The Marvels introduces a few new faces to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as well as resurrecting a few familiar ones. Marvel's latest adventure is a team affair, uniting Captain Marvel/Carol Danvers, Brie Larson, Monica Rambeau, Teyonah Parris, and Ms. Marvel/Kamala Khan, Iman Vellani, as they bounce around the cosmos, facing off against Kree revolutionary Dar-Benn, Zawe Ashton. Their odyssey takes them to some previously unexplored corners of the MCU, including a musical planet where everyone speaks in song and a space station filled with man-eating kittens, also known as flerkens. Directed by Nia DaCosta, the film mostly centers on Carol, Monica, and Kamala's relationship, picking up on threads from past projects such as Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, and WandaVision. But the film also looks to the future, with an ending and a mid-credits scene that could mean big things for the next chapter of the MCU. Here, executive producer Mary Lavanos answers all of our spoilery questions about the Marvels, from that intriguing X-Men tease to what it's like filming with a whole clouder of cats. Mary Lavanos, the flerken scene was amazing. I mean, talk about art as life. Laughs. We had all the crew members trying to wrangle the cats. I have an amazing video of Nia watching them practice, and she lunges after all the flerken kittens as they scoot by, running off into different directions. We all became the SBR crew in that moment. I was such a fan of the flerken kittens in the comics. Kelly Sue DeConnick's run of Captain Marvel was incredible, and we really wanted to capture the spirit of those books. We were so lucky to have her as a consultant for this, and the flerken kittens were such a big-ticket item for us. We always knew that we needed to get them in on the action somehow, and I love the way they come in surprisingly clutch. It's not every day you get to go to work and hang out with a whole squad of kittens. It was wonderful. I mean, the whole crew melted. Every big, strong grip guy was like, "Do they need homes after the shot? Can we adopt them?" The kittens were all spoken for, and everyone was happy to hear that, but they were a little disappointed. Was using memory from cats always the first choice? That was always the choice. Nia held that song in her heart, and it was in the first cut we ever saw. It had to stay, hands down. Speaking of music, let's talk about the planet Aladna. When did you decide that you wanted to choreograph a musical number? Like the flerken kittens, Aladna was something we always wanted to do from the very early days of development. Again, Aladna appears in Kelly Sue DeConnick's run of Captain Marvel, and we loved the idea that Carol has this incredible relationship with Prince Yin, played by Park Seo-joon. So many fans and so many characters within the MCU, like Kamala, have theories as to what Carol's been up to, and we love that she has this sort of vulnerable spot on Aladna. It took so much choreography and practice and rehearsal, but we're really pleased with how it came out. To make Carol the princess she was always meant to be was a delight.